The next question is, the line through point P 5, 3 intersects y-axis at Q. You can see this figure is given, and what we have to do, we have to write the slope of the line, write the equation of the line, find the coordinates of Q. So you can see this is also a question from previous year papers, and you can expect this type of questions. So many times this type of questions have been asked. So let's solve this question. The questions for which figures are already given, very easy actually. So you have to find the slope. So when I discussed about the slope, for slope also I mentioned two formulas. So first one is m is equals to tan theta, and second one m is equals to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So these are the two formulas we can use to find slope. So here also we have to find the slope of this line. See, this line is there. This is x-axis, y-axis, and this line whose slope we have to find. You can see this is intersecting at x-axis and y-axis, and also the angle with the positive x-axis is given to us as 45 degree, and one coordinate P is given to us whose coordinates are 5, 3. One point P is given to us whose coordinates are 5, 3. So of this line we have to find slope first of all. So you can clearly see angle is given to us. See this line is making an angle of 45 degree with the x-axis in positive direction. Positive direction means in anti-clockwise direction. See, when you are starting from x-axis, not this way towards the line we have to go, and we have to start from x-axis. So this angle, if here we are starting from x-axis and we are going towards the line, so it is in anti-clockwise direction, which is the positive direction. So that means angle is given to us as 45 degree. So since we know angle, so we can use first formula of slope to find the slope of this line. So m is equals to tan theta. M is equals to tan theta means angle. So angle is given to us as 45 degrees. So tan 45's value is 1. So from here we found the value of slope equals to 1. Write the equation of the line. So first point is done. Second one, we have to write the equation of the line. So this line's equation we have to write again. For equation we know three forms. I'll just rewrite the forms. Y is equals to mx plus c. Y minus y1 is equals to m into x minus x1. Third one is x upon a plus y upon b is equals to 1. So you have to recognize which form you can use again, because the coordinates. So this line, if you see, one of the coordinates we know 5, 3. Another thing is that, see, from the coordinates we know the value of x1 and y1. Also we know the slope of this line. Just now we have found slope of this line is m. So that means second form again we can use here. So I'll just rewrite it. Y minus y1 is equals to m into x minus x1. Y minus y1. So here itself I have written coordinates of P. X1 is 5 and y1 is 3. So y minus y1, y1's value is 3. Slope's value just now we have found 1. X minus x1. x1 is equals to 5. So I am just substituting here. So y minus 3 is equals to 1 into x is x, or 1x you can write, same thing. 1 into minus 5 is minus 5. Now let's shift everything to other side. Y minus 3 is already there. This 1x, when I am shifting to this side, it will be changed to minus 1x. Minus 5, when we shift to other side, it will be changed to plus 5. We can see if like terms are there, we can simplify it. So y minus 1x minus 3 and plus 5, these two are like terms. So 5 minus 3 is plus 2 equals to 0. This is the required equation, or we can also rewrite as 1x minus y, or 1y you can write, minus 2 equals to 0, or x minus y minus 2 equals to 0. See, one, no need of writing. And also when we are multiplying with minus, positives will become negative and negative will become positive. So required equation, we got it. Now we have to find the coordinates of point Q. You can see here Q lies here. So Q is lying on y-axis. So if any point lies on y-axis, that means that point will look like this. Y-axis means x value is 0 and it will have some value of y. So 0 comma y. Any point which lies on y-axis, that the value of x for that point is 0. So that means we have to find the coordinates of Q. Coordinates of Q looks like this. Also you can see Q point is lying on this line whose equation just now we have found. So we have found the equation of this line. We can name it this line as PQ. So equation of line PQ we have found. The equation was x minus y minus 2 is equals to 0. And point Q is lying on this line. So that means 0 comma y point is lying on this line. So this means x value is 0. So we can just substitute directly in the equation. We can substitute the value of x as 0 and we can find the value of y coordinate. So x value I am going to substitute 0 here. 0 minus y minus 2 equals to 0. Now y's value we can find. So minus y is equals to 2. We will shift to other side because y's value we have to find. That means other than y, everything we have to shift to other side. So only minus 2 is there. So when minus 2 I am shifting to other side, it will be changed to plus 2, or y is equals to minus 2. So minus y is equals to 2 means y is equals to minus 2. So x was already 0 for Q. Y's value just now we have found. 0 comma minus 2 are the coordinates of point Q. See, we found the equation of line PQ because Q point is lying on this line. So that's why we substituted the value of x, which is 0, in this equation and found the value of y. And that is how we got the coordinates of point Q also. So with this, this question is completed.